So the question is, what is a Scrum Master? And I think that's really interesting because I think of a Scrum Master as a guide, right? So perhaps Scrum Guide would be a better name, however that's taken by something else, right? But they're there to they're somebody with deep technical understanding of what Agile is, the different Agile practices of empiricism, of lean, a lean Agile practitioner, right? And they're there to help guide the team so that they have the knowledge, tools, and skills to make the best decisions they can within the context that they're making those decisions. So it really helps if the Scrum Master has understanding of that context, right? I usually think of it as there's three contexts that the Scrum Master should understand. There's the business context, right? Because they've got to help the product owner build the right product, and they've got to help the business understand why they need Scrum in the first place. Like, what does it mean to them? He has to be able to speak their language. She also needs to really understand the technical domain of what it is the team is doing, right? What are they doing? Why are they doing it? If this is a software context, then I would expect them to understand what DevOps is, how DevOps functions, why DevOps, what are the different tools and practices that a team could be using to help improve the way they do things, because not everybody knows, right? That's not true. And the other one is organizational change context. So understanding beta codecs, understanding Taylorism, understanding Follett's work, understanding how we can organize around solving particular problems so that they can have those explanations and conversations with the organization and with leadership and with teams and people on the ground and people high up in the clouds, right? We've got to have the conversations everywhere in order to have everybody understand why is it that we're moving in a particular direction. And I think all of that stuff being missing is why we're seeing a lot of Scrum Masters being let go in organizations, because they're not able to demonstrate to the organization the value that they're providing, because they are absolutely essential to a team and an organization's ability to deliver. It may be that you work on a team and you're thinking, oh, but we don't have a Scrum Master and we're doing great, right? You probably have what I would call a virtual Scrum Master, right? You've probably got a gestalt of the team, understanding within the body of the people doing the work, of the business, of the organization, of change, of the product, of everything, and you're able to create that idea of a Scrum Master without it being physically embodied in a person. But there are lots of teams out there who don't have that capability. There'll be lots of teams in your company who don't have that capability. You are, in fact, unusual in your ability to have all of that understanding and knowledge and content and be able to create that entity of the virtual entity of the Scrum Master. Most teams really struggle. So the Scrum Master is essential to helping teams focus on the things that improve their effectiveness, because if a team is more effective, everybody gets more done, everything is better. Are the teams even focusing on the right things, right? If you are working with software teams, if you are a software team, then shortening that feedback loop between coming up with an idea and all the engineering tools you need to get it into production as quickly as possible is something that's going to improve your effectiveness at delivering value to the customer. Are you there yet? How do you get there? How do you even know that you need to get there? You need the Scrum Master that has that knowledge, has that understanding, and that knowledge and understanding is critical to a team being as effective as possible. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, follow, and subscribe. I always reply to comments, and if you want to have a chat about this or anything else Agile, Scrum, or DevOps, then please book a coffee with me through Naked Agility.